So Trulioo is the largest identity verification platform in the world, and we help our customers verify both people and businesses and provide identity assurance through every single stage of the customer lifecycle. We've been doing this since 2011, and my team in particular provides technical support and manages implementations for some of the largest global brands in payments, remittance, online trading, marketplaces, banks, and a number of other verticals. We work with a lot of different organizations, and they're trying to either build for the first time or evolve their global identity strategy, and it's very, very challenging. So these businesses are fundamentally trying to balance what they're required to do by law in the regions they operate under, in the places where they hold regulatory licenses, but of course balance that with the need to drive end user acquisition and ultimately revenue. Any business that tries to take a one-size-fits-all approach to their identity strategy is really going to struggle, because every single region has unique data attributions, maturity of the data market, but I would say also different consumer behavior and user behavior. And so customers that are able to balance that risk-based approach or what their regulatory obligations are with how they're trying to grow that business and really add the right amount of end user friction are the ones that do well. Another thing that we see, of course, is everyone is struggling with engineering resources in 2023 for a variety of reasons. And customers that are really, really focused on the largest markets that they operate in, as well as where can they cut some corners, where can they use low-code, no-code solutions where possible. I think everyone that I've talked to here has a ton of choice. And I think in 2023 and going into next year, there's never been more choice than ever before, what you can do and what approaches you can take. I think one thing that we see quite often, especially here in Europe, is how our customers, whether they are risk takers or whether they're more conservative, are going to leverage new government-backed digital ID schemes or electronic ID schemes. I've talked to a lot of folks here that are trying to build the next digital wallet, or that have successfully done something like that in a particular country. And so that's been a big topic of conversations for all of our customers. The things that they're concerned about, though, are the levels of adoption of services. They don't want to go through the investment of rolling out something new if there's just not the right uptake, and therefore they don't get ROI. But also, are the schemes interoperable throughout different European markets? Customers feel that it's great to give end users more choice in how they can authenticate and ultimately sign up for their services, but they don't want to give too much choice. And so we are a platform that tries to give our customers as much flexibility as possible, but they also rely on us to tell them what works and what doesn't. And so we're trying to do that as best we can. And so it's great to hear about all of the new schemes, but I'm also, I think, more interested in what schemes have hit the ground running and what schemes have a demonstrated impact on customer onboarding.